Hi, welcome back. It's week 4 out here on the PBA tour here in Springfield, Missouri. Go subscribe to Thomas Larson on YouTube. We're going to continue the two-handed journey. We finished 7th in the doubles last week, 54th in singles. So we're going to see if we can improve. If we can get a check this week, that'd be fantastic. But today's practice day, so we're going to see what we need. We're blowing 45 feet. Let's get to it. So we wrapped up practice. I think Urethane got a pop. I like Absolute Power. Rockstar looked really good from the left. Oddly enough, the cleaner middle balls like Zen 25 and Idle Pearl were so-so. But we're gonna drill on a Tension Star. I think that's gonna be kind of a middle of the block towards the end. And then a Ruby, that's the in case of emergency ball. Which I'm learning very quickly that two-handed balls are a little different from one-handed in some cases. Bowling balls do different things because that thumb hole's not in there, changing the core. So if you guys want to see a video on that, let me know.
For those of you wanting the pros to sign shirts or bowling pins.
So if you guys are interested in a video about how certain bowling balls are different, one versus two-handed, let me know, because it's a learning process for me as well. So everybody out here has been very supportive of the Switch. We're gonna run with it. Bam. Bogey. All right, ship it. IQ Ruby, Attention Star, 5x5 by 4 1/4 on the Ruby, 5 1/4 by 5 1/4 by 4, also 1/4. I think, that's pretty similar. Yeah, we're just filling some gaps, just trying to be a little prepared. I got a couple options that I like, so we'll see. Tomorrow starts qualifying, block 1 for Springfield, week 4 out here on the tour. And let's see if we can do a little bit better than last week, because yeah, we're gonna do better than last week. Round 1, here we go. And that was not the greatest block of our lives, but we're still learning. Well, one good one at 230 in there to miss the hole. I actually had some trouble striking, just didn't put it on line enough times, and I just have some old tendencies that I gotta work through that, yeah, just gotta get a little bit better. But not repeating shots very good, even when I see it. And I didn't really see it very well, that block at all, so hopefully the next one will be better. I'm gonna try something different on the fresh, and then we'll just manage our way through like we normally do. Round 2. Let's go! Bowling sucks.
I didn't give a recap after the second block yesterday. I was a little upset, just frustrated with my performance, but I know my expectations shouldn't be super high at the moment. But still, the competitor in me just felt the way I felt after a block that I didn't really love. I rolled a couple of balls, currently 30 under, close to the bottom of the leaderboard. But that's not going to stop me from trying. We're going to stay in the mindset of do everything we can in our power to perform the best we can. It wasn't a good block yesterday for a lot of reasons. Kind of handcuffed myself the first game, got stuck in between AJ and Maldi. Maldi's just lofting it, hooking it off the rip. AJ was using a big ball to the right, and I was somewhere in between with a ball that definitely was not strong enough at the time. Hit a bad pair. 3 and 4 in this house is, I've got to average 150 on this pair lifetime. I got in my head a little bit. I probably shot 160 before I even got on the pair. And that's exactly what I shot. So the goal today is to hit the pocket more because I'm not throwing a lot of strikes. And I think it's more because I'm not hitting the pocket than because I'm two-handed. And yeah, just learn something, try to get a little bit better. Chris said I got to keep my chest up a little longer so I don't lose leverage. And keep my timing a little bit later. So I'm going to try to be a little bit better about that today. Yeah, we'll see if that yields better results.
Yeah, it has been running. Day 2, 3, 1, whatever day it is. This is Darren's YouTube channel.
Day 3, block 3. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, also not what we were hoping for, but we're learning still. I was -6 that block. So block 1 we have -6, block 2 -22, block 3 -6. Not great. The bad games are just too bad, but I already kind of expected that to happen. My ball roll is just very violent. I think that's the word for it right now. And that's been my concern bowling two-handed pretty much since the beginning. Was the bad is just too bad. The good ones are really good, but how many times can I throw the good one? And how much damage control is there on the bad ones? And currently, it's not good. I mean, that's really the only reason why we're bowling 140, 160, 100. Yeah, there's just too many games where it's not good when it's bad, if that makes sense. Like, the bad games need to be around 180 to 210. Right now, the bad games are around 160 to 180. The really bad ones are 140. The good ones aren't quite high enough yet. So I'm not really taking advantage of the good pairs, and I'm not managing the bad ones. So all in all, I feel like that's what makes a great player great, is the ability to take advantage of the good ones and damage control on the bad ones. Luckily, this is only the second tournament we've been bowling two-handed, so we have lots of time. If all things stay the same, regardless of if we get in that top 40 for the exemption, we'll be able to bowl next year. So we're going to take this year to learn. We're going to try our best to not let the results dictate how we feel, because honestly, the expectations with where we're at right now just should be super high. But we have a week before the World Series. I get to go home, get to practice. So I got some things that I need to work on, some things I need to sharpen up on, and hopefully we can get a check, maybe make a cut at the World Series. That'd be cool. It's in Reno. Things are going to be a little bit different. It's 4 patterns this time instead of just 3. But I'm ready for the challenge. We're going to keep going. I appreciate you guys for the support along this YouTube journey, as well as supporting me bowling two-handed. I haven't completely switched, for those of you that are wondering, or those of you that are skeptic about it. Still going to use some one-handed tricks here and there. So the World Series might be the hybrid event where we put them both to the test. So appreciate you guys watching. Make sure if you came this far in the video, appreciate if you liked it, and subscribe if you're not already. Onward and upward. We're going to keep our head up. We're going to keep trying.